He's been
we have been he has been returned to us, the one that's been sacrificed. Josh.
You fucking donkey.
Fucking donkey.
Oh no.
Hello.
Correct soul.
Hello, Josh. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, we're doing a Sonic game. Does that make you feel happy?
I mean, if it was a better one, I'd probably be more happy.
Yeah, so what do you think of Lost World just generally?
Yes. Well, I mean, both games, since we're doing both of them.
The Lost World in general, I think, is kind of mid, but I prefer the 3DS one over the Wii U one.
Okay, well, that's where we differ. Because I much prefer the Wii U version than the 3DS version. Although Carlos has explained to me, Carlos has explained to me like why he prefers the 3DS version. I don't necessarily agree with it, but
I mean, in all fairness, I do sometimes play Dark Souls just for casually.
Sure, but even again, I'll say that's even an intentional design to make it the most challenging thing ever. Because I know the phrase, "Oh, it's just as hard as Dark Souls." That's what we just said about the. That's what we all said about the Crash Insane trilogy. Just as hard as Dark Souls.
That was what we did.
Yeah, no, the whole internet did. Yeah, yeah, no, like. Dark Souls is hard by intentional means, and since this has just become such notoriously hard for all that, we just kind of associate hard with Dark Souls without really specifying what the hardness really comes from. Don't take that out of context.
Oh god, just as hard as Dark Souls.
But that's essentially like the challenge that comes from like using the semantics of hard. Well, yeah. But
semantics. There's a way to make a conversation more irritating.
Semantics. Yes. Nope. Spin dash. Okay. I've also been judging his bad IGN gameplay here, Josh.
Yeah. In all fairness, most of my gameplay in Sonic games is complete shit. But like you see me play fucking Doom, and I'm like playing like nearly effortlessly.
Yeah,
play Sonic games.
Yeah, I'm just realizing now this is your first Sonic game for the channel. Okay. Yeah.
Like my Doom gameplay's gotta come out like before this.
Yeah.
And people are most of them gotta see that first. Like, oh man, he's pretty good at games. Gotta see my Sonic play. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Come on. Oh man.
Because you saw my Doom gameplay, I was actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell what was happening half the time, but that's just kind of the beauty with Doom.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You kind of turn your brain off to it.
More or less, yes.
I mean, if you're watching it, yes, but if you're playing it, no.
Yeah, but with Sonic games, or at least you said platformers just generally, you're not very good at. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry, no.
Here's the thing. The reason you don't judge my Doom gameplay is because you don't really play those types of games. You judge this one because you actually played it.
Yeah, because I've played it, and I kind of grew up with this Sonic game in particular.
Yeah.
So I've pretty much mastered the parkour mechanics of this game. So I can just... It's painful to watch.
Well, I mean, it'll be painful for me to watch you play Doom.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the Sonic games I primarily grew up playing was probably this and Colors, and yeah, that sounds about right. I guess Generations too. Generations, and I guess it's been 5 years. Sonic Mania and Forces. We're only 15 at the time when those two games came out, so I guess they're eligible for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So it kind of mastered a whole bunch of Sonic games. Well, at least me in particular.
You've mastered a bunch of Sonic games. I mastered Call of Duty and Doom.
Yeah. No,
Josh just mastered fucking rhythm games. That's what he did.
I think everyone's good at different things.
Yeah, just that I'm playing a game I'm not good at.
but you just want to do this one for whatever reason.
I had it in my backlog and I did it.
I feel like part of it also was just so you can make me suffer with the 3DS version.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure I'm making you suffer more with my gameplay than I ever could with my fucking.
Yeah. Oh well. Desert Ruins is this was like a big spacious level, which
yeah.
I like. Yeah. Yeah, it's still weird just generally how Lost World goes for this cylindrical level design. I'm not aware of any other game ever choosing cylinders as their basis for level design, but it's at least it's unique like that. You know? And it usually goes like there's usually these big open ones are usually the act ones, and then the act twos basically it's either 2D or just smaller cylinders.
Dude, if this hurts you, my later gameplay is gonna fucking kill you.
Your what?
My later game. If this hurts you, my later.
Oh,
game,
in the later stages.
It's gonna kill you.
Oh, okay, well get ready. Oh, but then we just see this. Okay, so I think it's right here where I show off why I don't like the 3DS parkour system because so right with the 3DS parkour system it's kind of like the Wii U game, but it's only on specific walls. So
Really?
yeah, so with the Wii U game, basically you can do like the running along or the run up, basically on any wall. In the 3DS version, there's coding specifically for every single wall. You can do either or you can't do both, basically. So that's
I didn't know that. That's probably because I never tried to fucking wall run up every single wall in sight.
yeah, so that's why I don't like the 3DS version of at least its parkour system. Because there are some of these walls that I think would greatly benefit from me having the higher ground, and so I'd like to run up them from the position that I'm in, but I just can't because the wall's just not programmed like that. So fuck that. And also because of these do or die situations, and especially in the later stages with the wisps as well. Because unlike the Wii U game, I think they're only because I did try this out like months and months ago, doing wispless runs of all the Sonic games that have wisps in them. So
stupid.
I mean, I just want to see how well integrated they were into the design of the game, and so I tried.
I can say you can probably do that with Sonic Colors. I can't if you're with Lost World.
With Lost World, it's actually 4 stages that require wisps, which is actually less than I thought.
Okay.
Do you need something?
No.
Yeah, and then color, I honestly don't remember how many stages colors use it. I think it was less than I can count with my hands, so I was actually impressed by that. But like colors on the DS, you need it for a lot. Lost World 3DS, fuck this game. Then Forces, I mean, you can do it. Like, you don't count the, you know...
I mean, technically with colors, like, every stage is possible with that wisp, that you need to have, like, the supersonic mode activated because it adjusts the stages to not have...
Right, yeah.
It's technically possible, but only if you're God.
it's technically possible, but only if you 100% of the game.
Yeah, I actually never knew that because I've never done a supersonic run of Sonic Colors.
If you turn on supersonic mode, it doesn't let you use wisp, so they have to slightly adjust the level designs to accommodate for that.
Yeah, only slightly though.
Yeah, they'll basically add like a spring or something like across a gap that you would normally have to get through with a wisp, so you can actually like get past it with supersonic.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't think I've gotten the Chaos Emeralds in that game, or at least the console version, at least. nor with Lost World. You missed my in real life cameo, Josh. Yeah, because I did the 3DS special stage. Holy shit!
I fucking hate collecting the Chaos Emeralds in the Wii U version. They're so much easier on 3DS, even if
really, I actually.
Yeah.
Even though you do have to use like the
Gyroscope.
Yeah, the gyroscope, which I mean that's just kind of whatever and stuff, but they're so much easier to get on 3DS. I literally got all the Chaos Emeralds by the time I got to fucking like the like the third world, I think.
I don't think I've ever gotten the Chaos Emeralds in the Wii U version. How do you do that?
You get all the red rings to get the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, some of the red rings are absolute pain in the ass to collect.
So, man, I was wondering what the fuck you were doing.
I'm trying to get the red rings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I actually do 100% the 3DS version. So yeah, I have to go out of my way to do all this red ring stuff. So as soon as Josh said that you have to do that for the Wii U version, oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it is really annoying. I would never do that again.
Well, if I didn't like it for the 3DS version, I'm not gonna do it for the Wii U version.
Yeah. But luckily, you don't have to do the red rings to get Supersonic in 3DS, so it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it's not like even Supersonic is required in either version, so it's just kind of a moot point.
Yeah,
but I mean, having Supersonic is still pretty cool.
Yes. At least when you have them, so.
Yeah, I guess I've never really done Supersonic runs of any Sonic game actually, because I just didn't really think to do that. I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer for that. Mainly because in the classic games I couldn't do the fucking half pipe stages. Yeah. I do show off a little bit of it for like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough, because I do get the Chaos Emeralds in that one. But whatever. It was very late in the game. Yeah.
I would have loved to try Hypersonic when I played Sonic Origins, but the game said no, fuck you, and deleted my Chaos Emeralds.
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
I have no idea. I was in the middle of like the fucking like the desert level, the one where you're inside with like the light mechanics.
Oh, Sandopolis, yeah.
Yeah. I was in that level, and I was having a bit of trouble, so I put the game down and came back to it. And then when I came back to the game, I tried turning Supersonic because I had the emeralds, and it just wouldn't let me do it. So.
Odd.
So it just fucking
Oh yeah. Alternate universe me. I ran into a glitch here, and Sonic's just floating. He's not even walking on the land here. Yeah, none of the buttons are working.
Wow.
I think it's because on the sand slope on the other island over there, there's like two going in like adjacent directions. So when I hit like the very corner of it, I got hit like this.
Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I fucked up the physics like that. So
wow.
That's why I'm reset when I get on the when I go on the side sand slope. So I figured that was it. I found that fascinating. And you guys said that the 3DS version was the good version.
I never said it was polished.
I think at one point I don't remember if it was the 3DS or if maybe it was one of the older like Sonic games that you gave me when I had your 3DS momentarily. But I was in like a water level and I fell down to this like big area of spikes or whatever, and I was just in this fucking loop where I would like get hit and fly backwards and collect one ring, and like I would just immediately get hit again. So I would just fucking go over and over and over again until I fell off an edge and just died. It was. I think I like recorded it with my phone too. I'd have to see if I can find that.
Oh great!
The part of this guy fucking kill you.
That's hilarious actually.
Yeah, it was really funny, but I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm pretty sure it was Lost World 3DS though.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember in
Actually, I just found it. Yeah, because I was it was like a whole it was a water level. There was a whole bottom area with spikes, and I couldn't set my foot onto it. I was like floating above the spikes, so I couldn't move or do anything, and it just kept going until I just fucking died.
Huh, okay. I do remember taking a picture of me in a Sonic Advance recently. I was in the ice level and I was inside the wall. I just got stuck inside the collision, and so I just stayed there.
I ran out of time and drowned. That's how I died. But yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, here we have our muck speed section here.
Yeah, this is actually a good level for farming 1-ups.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
There's like every piece of this mission is just gotta kill Ethan.
Yeah.
Oh really? Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that section right there. What?
Yeah,
Why?
It was either that section or a different one, but there's one you get like 2 or 3 sets of 1-ups or something, and then you can just die and you respawn like right next to it, so you can just keep doing that over and over.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing right now, Carlos?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just got stuck between things. I don't know what happened.
What? Okay. All right. Is he gonna do it again? Okay, he didn't do it again. Good. Yeah, they're right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually do like this stage, just because of the music.
Yeah.
I mean, it fits well with what you're doing with the. You're going fast, pretty much. Shut up, Zama. Nobody likes you.
He's funny because he's fat.
Right.
And that's food.
It's funny. Man, do I get dessert after this?
Yeah.
No.
No, this is Patrick. Basically what Zamam is.
Basically, yeah.
Someone versus Patrick, who would win?
Patrick
I think
would win,
Patrick.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Zamam's not. I mean, a lot. You know,
the Deadly Six is basically just it's this one personality trait and that's it.
pretty much, yeah. I was trying to like make this weird connection. Oh, what if the Deadly Six and their personality traits are supposed to reflect the 7 deadly sins? And what if Eggman's just like the last one because there are 7 worlds in the game? But then I was like, no, a lot of these ones just kind of feel like the same. Like Zor's angst.
This one's angry. This one's fat. This one's old.
This one's hot.
This one's an emo.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all that they do. I still have yet to read the the comics that actually give them more traits and stuff. But from what I hear,
There's a video on YouTube of a guy like kind of going through and summarizing the stuff that happens in the comics and stuff. It's actually kind of interesting.